So after Jam Nation, everybody tired, everybody wore out, everybody want to go back to sleep. Carly Red thought it was a great idea after Jam Nation, and everybody tired, hung over, then danced themselves out, wore out, tired and all that. She decided to go ahead with her little swamp tour, for you can see the snakes, the termites, and the birds, and everything else she wanted you to see on this swamp tour. Y'all didn't get to see no alligators, but y'all had fun. Like the first part of their tour, it was kind of dry. The stuff he was talking about, you seeing like the snake up there in the tree, that big old snake up there in the tree, I would have jumped out that darn boat right then and there, and I would have went back to the nearest shore possible. Ain't no way, no hell. I don't be around snakes. I don't fool around with snakes, and hell no. The termites, the ending of the part or the middle to the ending part of that swamp tour where they was not there having fun, acting like they was the king of the world on the boat, to the birds and all that. Now the end it was very beautiful. But the first part of that swamp tour, Carly Reds, you could have let me stay to sleep for that mess. Like that swamp tour, it was like wasn't nothing exciting happen. You can go to any part of your near swamp and see any of that you saw. Like what was so exciting about that, Carly Red, that you wanted everybody to get up early in the morning to go see a swamp and not dirty behind water? Like, Carly Red, you doing too much, and you don't even much remember whether you called your husband or not, or your fiance or not, and sound like from the looks of your answer when they asked you, did you call your fiance, Carly Red? You was out partying and twerking and all that. Did you call your, yeah, no, I don't know. I ain't worrying about that. So after that, and during the swamp tour, um, they brung up the whole Rashida wanted to take pictures with Kirk phone, which she have a right to see Kirk phone. So Kirk, what kills me about you is, and I notice how you sat there and you look like looking down with that smile on your face. So after Young Jock and Scrappy told you to tell Rashida that Jasmine got your number and you won't get caught up again or being no mess with your wife that you trying to get it right with, and she finally starting to trust you all over again, letting your fake son being in your life, and you mean to tell me after Scrappy and Jock gave you some great advice about you should tell Rashida about this, you're not hiding anything, but just for a leap of faith or show her that you ain't trying to be sneaky behind her back or trying to cheat on her, or you serious about your relationship? You mean to tell me between then and now, if Rashida wouldn't have asked for your phone to take pictures and would have seen a million books that Jasmine writing you on your text messages, you still ain't told this girl that you still ain't told this girl that Jasmine got your phone number. Yeah, now, see, Kirk, you look for drama. You look for action. You said you sick of the drama. You tired of the drama. You don't like being in mess. You don't bless mess or whatever. But your homeboys told you to tell her that Jasmine got your number. Now she looking at your ass sideways because you didn't tell this woman that Jasmine got your number. Didn't your wife tell you no contact between you and Jasmine alone? It got to be supervised like you in jail. But yeah, you still ain't told your wife that this heifer have your number. The same heifer that you cheated with her on, you ain't tell this woman that she now has your phone number. Now that Kelsey is out of the picture and not the buffer between you and Jasmine. Now see, Kirk, you look for ways to get yourself in trouble. You find ways to get yourself in trouble. You know this a problem. You know this an issue. This didn't come up. This didn't come up at all. Even with the homies trying to tell you, go ahead and tell Rashida. it's best to let it on out in the open, to let it out in the open. Besides sitting out there holding on to this, you let the woman be surprised by seeing this number, and then your response, oh, I was just gonna change my number. Oh, you know I had to give her my number because I went and talked to her grandma, and her grandma did a sneak attack on me, and then Jasmine was invited to this little meeting I had with her grandma, so I didn't have a choice but to give her my number. So now Rashida don't trust you again. And as she was talking to her homegirls about this situation and what's going on, um, Mimi, you did have some strong points. Mimi, you was right on the money. As for Shakana, I think that was in that scene with her, you do need to be privy to some information about what's going on between them. Oh, it was Bambi, that's who it was. And I think Mimi, Bambi, and I think Shakana, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you do need to be involved in this situation since y'all pretending like Kurt didn't have a whole child on you, knowing that somebody else's child and not Kurt's child. There's no way in here that Kurt the father of that boy. So since y'all want to pretend like Kurt the father, you must let this man be in contact with this woman. Bambi also have great points about if your child's sick or whatever, you need to get your behind up and take your child to the hospital or whatever. But y'all don't understand is Jasmine ain't got herself a fake meal ticket, pretending that Kurt the father of this child that he not the father of. This woman finna milk this, give Kirk and Rashida the drama they need to stay on this show. Cause without Jasmine being there, basically Jasmine giving them the right amount of drama, the fake drama with this baby, enough to stay on this show. Cause without Jasmine being in their ear and on his text messages and causing confusion between Kirk and Rashida, what else do Kirk and Rashida got going on? Nothing at all. You didn't build what? Two presses. Now you talking about building a pub, or a lounge. So what else do Kirk and Rashida got going on? Basically, Jasmine is the glue that keep Kirk and Rashida on this show, which keep money coming in her pocket via Kirk and Rashida getting their check from Mona Scott Young. So without Jasmine and the drama that she bring, pretending that Kirk the father and being the annoying baby mama that she is, basically Jasmine is the one that keep Kirk and Rashida on this show because they ain't got nothing else going on besides Kirk and his cheating. That's about all Kirk and Rashida got going on. The cheating, the drama, this fake child that's not his. Jasmine being the annoying baby mama that annoy the hell out of Kirk, and Rashida don't want Kirk. Well, Rashida don't want Kirk around Jasmine, so that's all they can bring. That's why I'm not feeding into Kirk and Rashida and giving them too much, because now that I know that's fake and I know that Kirk ain't really that child father, like I said, I only give Kirk and Rashida a few minutes of my time. That's about it, and that's about all. They only get a little bit of me, not a whole lot of me, so other than that, that's about all they gonna get for me. I'm glad Kendra and Pooh talked. I'm glad they talked. I'm glad that Kendra got a feel for Pooh and that she knew that no harm was done, or no harm was gonna be done with job pouring soda, alcohol, a mixed drink on Pooh behind. So I'm glad she got a feel for Pooh and like Pooh for who she is. I also like Pooh, but I don't like her messiness, and I don't like this whole Carly Red and threesome. Did it happen? Did it really not happen? What's going on? What's not going on? Like, other than that, Pooh all right in my opinion. She brings some type of drama to the show, gave Carly something to talk about besides being in everybody else's business. So Pooh really helping out Carly Red in some way, cause all Carly Red got going on is her fiance, his controlling ways, him trying to control her around. And besides this threesome drama, that's about all Carly got going on. So I'm glad I'm glad Pooh and Kendra talked, and I'm glad that they get to the bottom of this. And it's also a great idea that we finally get this on out the way, finally, about the threesome. Did it happen? Did it not happen? She brought the sheets across the ocean. Wasted her time about to fight the whole cast or everybody over there in Trinidad. So it's nice to see that we finally fit to get to the bottom of this. And like Shakana said, Pooh, if you lying, you a messy motherfucker. And like Shakana also said about Carla Red, if you lying about this, I wouldn't blame you. I lie too and try to lie my way out of it too. Who want to be known about that? We was having sex, we was having fun, and all of a sudden I couldn't control my vows, and I just laid it all out on your sheets. Like I'll be plumb embarrassed too. That's why I said I can kind of understand both parts, but I'm tired of hearing about it. But I can understand both parts. Like, yeah, it can be kind of embarrassing having a threesome with a married wife and a married husband. So it can kind of be embarrassing that you getting down like that before you finally calm down and find the man for yourself. And then she keep on bringing it up, won't stop talking about it. I shitted on her sheets. I was having too much fun. Didn't want to go to the bathroom. I had a oops the daisy on your sheets. I can kind of understand both parts. I'm just tired of hearing about the threesome, to be quite honest with you. Like, damn, did it happen? Did it happen? Well, damn, did it happen or did it not happen? And you know Mona gonna drag this all the way to the end. Hopefully when this lie detector test come on now, maybe, just maybe, it will be the end of this. And we ain't got to hear no more about shitty sheets. And also we ain't got to worry about hearing about threesomes and who lied and who got their child involved and all this and all that. So yeah, I'm tired of hearing about that whole situation and all that. Spice enjoying her little busy life. She performing from country to country, state to state, I think, and she having fun, enjoying herself, performing her songs. She don't want to know. She don't want to know if she want to perform Black Hypocrisy or not. She decided and debating on that, and the girl said, "Go ahead and perform it. Go ahead and perform it. It's the hit song. Why wouldn't you sing? Why wouldn't you perform it?" And I just want to know why. Like Spice, you did all this. You got all this publicity for the song. The song ended up hitting #1, and you mean to tell me you scared to perform the song all of a sudden? Like you did enough publicity and you done enough to shoot the song up to #1, and now all of a sudden now it's time for you to perform it with your list of other dance hall songs. Now all of a sudden you don't want to perform the song. You scared to perform it. You don't know if you don't know if they're gonna take it well or is they gonna enjoy it, about bleaching your skin and all that. Now you done gave us a whole spiel of this whole bleaching of your skin, how people judge mental, hypocritical about it, how people are mean, nasty, and evil about bleaching your skin and all this, and how people judge you. And now that the song #1, and now people probably want to hear that more than any of your other songs. Now all of a sudden you scared to perform it. But other than that, though, Spice, you did look like you was having fun or whatever, and looked like you was enjoying yourself. You probably was tired as hell, but looked like you was having fun, going to city, state to state, country to country. But you did have fun, and you finally made it to Trinidad and showed your behind after you got the tea on Carly Red and Pooh and they threesomes and they shitty sheets. But you did look like you was having fun. You was having a blast. You was flirting or whatever. You was getting your money, so I ain't mad at your Pool. You was having fun. You was shaking your booty. You was doing your thing on stage. So Congratulations to you, Spice. I'm happy for you that you having fun doing your doing what you doing best. And don't be scared to perform that song. Yeah, you might have some critics out there about that song, but it's number one. Go ahead and perform it. Go ahead and make it hit the charts even more harder. Like, I don't know why you so scared to perform it. Here, you didn't did enough publicity for it to push it up there all the way up there. Hell, the song get number one. Whatever they gonna say about you, they gonna say about you. You just sit back and relax and enjoy your money going to your pockets with that song or without that song. But if I was you, I'd perform that song. I don't know why you were so scared to perform it though, but okay. And after that, and after she talked to who was that? I forgot who was in there. She was talking to her about Carly Red drama. But she said after that, it was Rashida. See, I forget who all be in these scenes, but I know it was Rashida and somebody else, and she said no, she ain't bleaching her skin after seeing all the culture and seeing how people react to the song and all that. She loved the skin she in. She know chocolate is the best skin. She ain't ashamed of it. She ain't embarrassed of it, and so she gonna go ahead and she ain't gonna bleach her skin. She gonna leave her skin alone and all that. Now back to Atlanta. And after Madman and got shot, and Shay Mack being there for almost forgot the girl name. And after Shay Mack being there for him and all that, she decided to go back, take care of him. She ain't moving back in just yet, but she gonna take care of him for the sake of her daughter. But he did try to plead with her on somebody's doorsteps that he want her back. He want her to move in, and I can agree with what Shay Mack said. Hell no, I'm not moving back in. You might have cheated on me. I don't know if you serious or you in this for good or you want me back just to know I'm home for you can go down the corner or down the street somewhere and cheat on me. So I agree with everything Shay Mack told that man, told Madman on the steps that hell no, I want you back. I don't know if you want me or not, or you just using me just to get me back into the house for you can cheat on me again and I can find more condoms or whatever. So I agree with what she said. Now this is where things get messy. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to begin, but I'm starting with you, Sierra. Sierra, Miss Ambassador for Girl Power, Women Empowerment, getting along, doing stuff together, Miss Women Empowerment. I didn't know women empowering women throw water at people while they back turn, and you talk about putting your hand, got her hand all in your face. When the hell did she have her hand in your face, Sierra? You just want to pour water on that girl. That's all it was. That girl was way back there. You was way up there. Her hand was way over here. Now, when the hell did her hand get in your face, Sierra? And nah, you was mad about the night before when she shuffled your ass out of that damn out that place when she was trying to get her record deal and all that, and you trying to bash Stevie J, talking about I know some girlfriend's career he didn't ruin and all that. Excuse you. What homegirls do you know that Stevie J ruined their careers? I don't think you knew Jocelyn Hernandez. I think you knew Estelle Taco. I think you knew, yeah, you know Estelle Leader, Estelle Taco. Who else career that Stevie J ruined while you had to warn her and all this and all that, talk about some he ruined people's careers, he don't help them out. Whether he ruined people's careers or not, you don't think you was messy going up there to that meeting where getting drunk, coming up there, calling yourself, trying to confront Stevie and Hiram? You don't think that was messy as fuck? See, you was wasted and you was feeling yourself that night. You don't understand. You was messy as fuck. And if I was Ogbar, I would have grabbed you by your roots, your clothes, your foot, your boo, your pants, your hook on your pants. your titty, your bra, or anywhere else I could have grabbed to get your ass out of that. You was wrong as hell for that, Sierra. I know you don't like the way she did it and the way she talked to you, but you was kind of mean and messy as hell up there talking to Hiram and Stevie J, and up there trying to call yourself, trying to defend, sitting up there trying to defend, Scrap the Stevie and sitting up there talking all that mess while that girl trying to get her a record deal or trying to sign her a contract. You was messy as hell. As a friend or was a friend, she did the right thing before you further embarrass yourself or say the wrong thing that could ruin her for trying to get her a contract or trying to get signed to somebody. That was the best thing to do to get your behind from out of there. Cause you was drunk, you was tipsy, your tongue was gone, and you didn't give a damn what you said. Now what she did is she could have got you out of the way another way, but you was doing too much. The fact that you don't understand that, and when Shay Mack let it known that, oh, and I invited Ogba to work out with us or whatever. And before that, you told her what happened while you was sitting up there. You didn't tell the girl that you was up there drunk on your ass sitting up there talking about Stevie J and Hiram. I mean, about Scrap. Well, not Scrap. About Stevie J and how he wasn't there for Scrap. You didn't tell her all that messy shit you did at the beginning of that and why she pulled you out of there. But as for that fight wasn't nothing. Like, Sierra, you doing too much, Miss Women Empowerment, Miss Women Ambassador. Everybody should get along. You did too much. You did too much at that meeting while Arbor was trying to get her a contract or trying to get somebody to sign her. You was messy as hell at the gym throwing water on that woman while that woman was way over there shaking her booty. Even though it was disrespectful and rude, you shouldn't have thrown that water at that woman and did none of that you did. But you just want to fight somebody like you said. You want to slap the shit out of somebody. And I guess you can't slap the shit out of Pooh, so I guess you'll slap the shit out of anybody. Like I said, Sierra, you was messy at that thing, and you was messy as hell at that gym. You double messy talking about women empowerment. You show me some women empowerment first, and then I believe you. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.